Ni hao ma? Today, we're going to duck into the kitchen to prepare a simple and simply sensational feast inspired by one of China's oldest nomadic tribes, the Hakka people. We're going to do a Hakka-style duck and cabbage soup, very popular in the Hakka village that we visit. Now, this is roast duck that you can buy in the Chinese deli. And in the Chinese deli, you can buy soy sauce chicken with, you can still talk to the chicken. And also, look at that, still walking. And then you can buy, in any supermarket, you can buy the roast chicken or Chinese deli. There's this way you can use this, either chicken or duck to do this particular dish. And I want to teach you how to say duck in Chinese, okay? Duck in Chinese is called ngap. Ngap. Roast duck means siu ngap. That means siu means roast. Big, okay? Now, first I'm going to do is, I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to use a little baby knife, and I trim this, and I trim this, and I trim this, and I trim this. This way, I can remove the duck breast, okay? Now, look at this. I'm holding onto this. Look at this. I am trimming the duck breast. You see this? The whole duck breast comes out. You see? Because I want to show you how easy it is. This whole piece of duck breast, look how beautiful. This is nice and warm. And it's still, you don't believe me, it's still warm. Feel it. It's still warm. The duck just get out of the oven. Whoa, it is warm. And now, and then we're going to take it over here. I'm going to show you how to do this wonderful dish. Now, you know what? Using duck. For duck and cabbage soup, this is what I'm going to do. Use this duck for this. But if you don't have to have duck, you know what? You can use chicken, okay? I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut this up. 1, 2. Or you can just cut it up like this. Cut. And then put them all back together. Oh, ha! Look at it like that, okay? And then if you happen to have time, you can always go to the supermarket and get the frozen duck breast and make your own duck breast. Let me show you, okay? Right here, I have duck breast that I have done before, okay? That means you can always use it. This is duck breast. You can do it because we have to cook this. So you can do that ahead of time, and you slice it, and you slice it, and you slice it. Beautiful duck. So you can use either one, okay? And then the other thing that I have is, I want to make sure I have bamboo shoot. Look at all this bamboo soup. This particular soup is actually inspired by the Hakka people that I visit in Hakka village. They use a lot of bamboo shoot, sliced bamboo shoot, chunk bamboo shoot. All of these are julienne bamboo shoot, or the whole bamboo shoot, long bamboo shoot, short bamboo shoot. You can buy them in different cans, or you can actually use fresh one. If you open a can, my recommendation is you should water blanch a little bit, because this way you get rid of some of the tannic acid and also the tinny thing. It smells like can. So I would get rid of these and let it parboil a little bit. That means poach this a little bit or boil this a little bit, also called water blanch, okay? And then the broth, I have 6 cups of broth here. And we'll get some Napa cabbage. This Napa cabbage is wonderful because Napa cabbage is used by the Chinese and the Japanese, all kind of people. The Korean, you know what? The Korean use this to make kimchi, you see? How many of you like kimchi? Yes, kimchi is good because kimchi, once you make the kimchi, you can save it for a couple years, okay? And then besides the duck, besides this, I have shiitake mushroom. Now, unless you're really, really hungry, I also have some enoki mushroom. Look how beautiful this is, okay? Unless you're really, really starving or hungry. Otherwise, my recommendation is remove this. This is chew your jaws off. This is not good. You don't want to use this, okay? And then you do not want to eat this either. This is very fibrous, okay? And then I slice this up, slice. And then I have a slice. And then this is all ready. And I have green onion. And I save time. This is what you call quick and easy. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all done. You look at that. And Chinese is called chong. Green onion, chong. If you want to happen to have a little bit of carrot, I found you can also give some color. You know, this particular dish, I'm going to put everything in here, okay? First, I put the duck in here. And then I put the mushroom and the carrot in here, and I put all of the vegetable in here. And then, of course, never forget the Napa cabbage. Everything is already here. And then I want to show you why everything is already here. And I put the bamboo shoot back here, juksun. And then I'm going to pass it around so everybody can taste it. In the meantime, next, my visit with the Hakka people. I'm going to flavor my Hakka duck and cabbage soup. The Hakka people originally migrated from the Hunan province. They're just like the Chinese gypsy. White pepper, tiny bit of soy to give that nice rich look to it. And then you know what? Let me taste. Marvelous. The Hakka people are truly gourmets. And then in the meantime, I'm going to have some dry rice stick noodle, and I put it right here because I'm going to boil this up and make a Hakka vegetable chow later on. This earthy, hearty dish pays tribute to some new friends that I met on my recent visit to Taiwan. Let's take a look at some of the culinary delights of China's greatest wonders. Hey, this is the Hakka village. The Hakka people are known as the gypsy of China because over the century, they have traveled far from their original homeland in Hunan province. Hundreds of years ago, they were the first mainland Chinese to settle in Taiwan. And of course, they also brought their fine cuisine with them. Because they were always on the move, the Hakka didn't have access to a lot of fresh produce. Hey, no problem. They developed a whole cuisine based on dry, salted, pickled, and fermented ingredients that they can use anytime. This is what they call the ginseng pickled daikon, little baby daikon. This is dehydrated and salted. This is pickled Buddha's hand. It is very, very interesting. Looks like your finger, see? Salted black beans. Pungent. Chinese also have miso, fermented soybeans. Smell very good. These ingredients were created because they last a long time, and they also add a lot of flavor, which makes Hakka cuisine so unique and incredible. Let's check it out. Chef Zhang is actually a Hakka person, and they prepare some special Hakka cuisine for us today. Look at this simple ingredient: preserved cabbage, chicken, bamboo shoot. I'm going to make a soup out of this simple ingredient. Let's go over to the wok. Low heat, let it bubble, let the flavor of the cabbage and the bamboo shoot really come out to the soup. So the soup itself is very, very tasty. Good. The Hakka style preserved cabbage and bamboo shoot with poached meat. Simple, nutritious, and tasty. In the local market, I pick up this preserved Hakka salted vegetable. And then Chef Zhang is going to show how they do the Hakka style pan-fried chow Fan means rice noodle. Garlic, mushroom, cabbage. Smells so good. I love it. Oh, look at this. Hey, toss. Hey, Oh, look at this. The Hakka style stir-fried chow fan. See? This is grind tea. We extend the Hakka hospitality by offering you grind tea. Chef Zhang and Mrs. Zhang gave me one of these. Looks like a Chinese baseball bat. Actually, this is the stick that they use to grind the tea, made from guava, from the guava plant. The sign outside Chef Jen says, grind tea. And he was the first person in Taiwan to introduce this Hakka specialty. So what exactly is grind tea? Grind it into powder, into tea powder. Now, let me show you the powder. Then toasted black and white sesame seed 全部放进去. The whole thing You never see this anywhere except for Hakka people. They do that. Smells so good. Chinese chefs are slimmer than aerobic instructor. Pumpkin seed and almond, peanut, toasted. Also put it right in here. It actually come out to be like a paste. And now it's ready to make the tea. Put the hot water here. Oh, you add about a quarter of a cup at a time. I can smell the flavor. Look at this. Paste, pasty. Slowly, slowly. Wow, 很香. Oh, smells good. Exceptional. This is the soup with all the pickled vegetable and meat. The Hakka people, very generous people. Master Zheng and his family. Good. You can also have green tea mochi. Use a little bamboo skewer. Now taste this Chinese style mochi. Exclusive Hakka style. The Hakka people are famous for their hospitality. Maybe it is because of their gypsy past. They know what it means to be a stranger, so they welcome any stranger as a friend. And wherever they go, they always build temples to honor their ancestors. To show their respect for the traditions and the people who came before them. Take one taste of their cooking, and you'll be glad those traditions are so well preserved. I don't know whether you can smell it. It smells good. It smells good in the studio, huh? Oh, you know what? Not only smells good, it tastes better than the smell. That means you can actually cook this dish and put it in the fridge and then save it and serve it next time. That means it tastes better when it's longer. Now, I'm going to move this. Oh, you got to be careful, okay? I'm going to move this over here, and I just boil the fun. This is fun. This is the dry noodle fun, okay? I'm going to take this and rinse a little bit so when you stir fry it, it's easier because I'm going to use this to make the Hakka vegetarian chow fun. Chow fun means stir fry, okay? I'm going to put this over here and rinse this a little bit. Okay. Oh, shake, 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 shake. And then put it back here. This way, when you stir fry it, they don't get stuck. Now, that's important, okay? This is the chow fun. Now, look at this. All of these dishes actually are inspired by the Hakka people that I make friends with when I was in Taiwan. This is dry rice stick noodle, and this is actually the fresh chow fun. I'm going to pass these around. Now, this is dry, and this is fresh. So you can take a look and feel the texture. Feel it and look at it and see the difference, okay? And take a look at it. Take a look. Take a look. Great exercise. When your kitchen is big enough, you can burn out all your calories. And then when this is all nice and ready, I'm going to get all these fun ready and cut up all the vegetable and get my woks ready, okay? This way, let's get ready. Get ready to stir fry my fun. Here, I'm going to cut up some, everybody know this is celery, right? No big deal, celery, okay? This is how I cut this up, cut this up, cut this up, and cut this up because I am going to do a little julienne out of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is julienne, okay? Or you can also do julienne like this. Let me show you. You go like this, you go like this, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see? You put it right here, and then you go, you can even do julienne like this. And you set it aside, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it right here. And then I also cut up some carrot. Give it a nice color, contrast. Make sure you have a sharp knife. A sharp knife is a safe knife. Okay? This particular Hakka vegetarian chow fun. You know what chow means? Chow means stir fry. Say chow. Chow. Yeah. Fun. Chow fan. That means stir-fry noodle. And I also have some ginger, slice it up. Another one. You know, when I was in Taiwan, when I visited the Hakka people, you know what? One of the most popular ingredients they have is the pickled vegetable. Look at all these pickled vegetables. Let me show you, okay? This can be very, very good, very tasty. Pickled mustard green, pickled daikon, pickled kohlrabi, the Sichuan pickle. Look at that. Look and see the Sichuan pickle, right? And then you can, all kind of pickle, kimchi, pickle garlic, okay? And pickle cucumber, and pickle plum. You can have all kind of pickle. So we're going to cut up some of the pickle vegetable. The Hakka people love this, okay? And we'll set it aside. And then I also, you know, a lot of people have never seen this before. This is celery. This is Chinese celery. Chinese celery actually is stronger and more flavorful than the regular celery. And we'll cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. And I am going to let it sit aside. I'm going to pass this and let you take a look. This is the celery. This is the Chinese celery. Take a look at this, okay? I'm going to pass it around so you can smell it. Bite into it and tell the difference, okay? Bite into it. This is what you call education. Look at this. Kan choy. They say kan choy. Kan choy means celery. And then we're going to stir fry this. First, you add a tiny bit of oil here, oil here. And how many of you like garlic? Yeah. Garlic, good. And I'm going to put some garlic here. Mince the garlic. Mince the garlic, put it right here. And I put tiny bit over here, and tiny bit over here. And then, we put all the vegetable right here. Vegetable right here. Vegetable right here. Oh, beautiful. Okay? And then, how about some mushroom? Okay? Dry mushroom. Okay, look at this. This is dry, smells really good. And this is soaked for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then you do it all together. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. And then put them all together, and you put half of here and half of here. You know why? Because half of these, I use the skinny noodle. Half this is the fresh noodle. And stir. And then you can do stir. Look at this. Look at that. Cook it quick and cook it easy. Next, more fun when I finish my Hakka vegetarian chow fun. Whoa, I am having so much fun. Are you having fun? Yeah, having fun means having fun. Okay, I'm gonna stir, I'm gonna add some seasoning, okay? Like soy, okay? Like soy. Tiny bit of pepper, tiny bit of sugar, tiny bit of broth. Look at this. Tiny bit of broth, tiny bit of broth, tiny bit of broth. Tiny bit of dark soy. A lot of people don't realize dark soy makes the whole dish looks a lot more colorful, a lot richer, you see. How about some bean sprout? How many like bean sprout? Bean sprout. Whoa, okay. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of egg right in the middle, right here. Tiny bit of egg, tiny bit of egg. Before I do that, put a tiny bit of oil first. And then I crack an egg right here. Put it right here. And then, put it right here. Up, perfect. And then, in the meantime, while I'm cooking all of these, look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the beautiful color. The egg really acts as a thickening agent. It's really nice. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow, look at the color, huh? Hey, hoo, ha. Oh, this is so beautiful. When this is nice and ready, we'll shut it off. And we play this beautiful duck soup. This, you know what? We have duck and cabbage soup. All this inspire our good friends at the Hakka village. Look at how beautiful this duck soup is. Amazing duck soup, okay? And we have to garnish the duck soup a little bit. In the meantime, I transfer these, put it right over here. Look at how beautiful this is. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the thick one, and this is the skinny noodle. Look at this. This is how beautiful. This is very nice. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Now, of course, if you have time, you can take the time to make the dish look nice. Even our Hakka people, the Chinese gypsy, in their travel, they sometimes take time to relax and create culinary delights. And this is what you have to do, okay? And then when this is all nice and done, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna use some pickled vegetable, the Hakka that I bought it back from Taiwan. And beautiful, put them all together. Give texture, color contrast, and wonderful aroma. Always, look at this, beautiful design. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. I am not kidding. This is so wonderful. Butterfly. And always do it like this. And that's how beautiful this is. You got one of these, you got one of these, and look at that. Remember, if Yan can cook a quick and easy feast that is simply ducky, so can you. 再见.